Namaste. Good morning. Hi, everyone. Yeah, see, the joy of Nithyananda. They put out a video, compassion. What is compassion? Now, let me tell you what compassion is. Compassion is being willing to stand up and give the truth to aid people, even when you're on constant attack by those you are trying to aid. That's compassion. To be willing to stand there and stand up and take the blows and have continued nonsense hurled at you, continuing to stand up and keep your channel open to aid those that want the help amid the myriad people that come, the naysayers and those that just want to be absolutely rude, crude, in any way possible. It's compassion to give the light of truth that can get them out of the bondage. Okay, that's compassion. Okay, to continue to give when people don't give back, that's compassion. Okay, we starting to understand what compassion is. Okay, so again, I'm just going to say I stay in touch with people that have friends that are in the Nithyananda Ashram currently. Okay, so I get an insight as to what's going on there. It's not all hearts and flowers. It's not what they're presenting it to be. It's really kind of a hellhole. They say that things are not as being presented. Okay, so I'm not going to give you all the particulars that I'm being told. Okay, I don't want to out my sources, but I can tell you 100% it's not near this rosy picture that they continue to try to paint to drag you into their clutches. Okay, and again, the court case is still going on. And this should tell you something about what type of a place it is as well. When they are lying about a case, say that he's been vindicated and the case is still ongoing, that should show you immediately that it is a place of lies. They want you to believe this fantasy. They're not dealing in reality at all. Okay? People are spending thousands and thousands of dollars, and I hear case after case after case after case where they've gotten nothing from it. Okay? And what are they being told? Exactly what I said would happen. Oh, if you don't get it, it's on you because he's an avatar. You just didn't do the practices well enough. Your intention wasn't strong enough. Okay? All of this nonsense. No, it's that he's a liar. He does not have the powers he claims to have, and it's not about powers. If you follow a genuine path, you will know that they will always, always, always talk against developing and wanting to contain powers. Yes, they come up along a genuine journey, but that is not the goal. And if that is the goal, then you're in a very dark place. Okay? Because then it's all about ego and what you are going to gather and collect and be in control of. And the more you attempt to be in control, the less in control you will find you are. Okay? It's the opposite of what you think it's going to be. Okay? That's a good lesson for one to learn today. The more you think you need to control, the less in control you will be. The more out of control you will continue to spin yourself. Okay? Those that are actually in control have nothing they need to control. Okay? Because the minute you start looking for negatives and this and that, and oh my God, and I need this, and I need to wear this amulet for protection, I need to put myself in a bubble of light, I need to do this, I need to do that, guess what? You're drawing the very thing that you are afraid of. You are operating out of fear. Okay? You're putting into place the very dynamic that you're trying to stave off. You're feeding it. Okay? You're doing the very thing that's going to draw it to you, and you are in a vicious cycle. Okay? You are in a vicious cycle. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and close this out here and just say I wish everyone well. Much love and light, and I hope everyone is proceeding on their personal journeys to moksha, liberation, so that they can enter the play of God rather than being stuck in Maya, illusion, delusion, that's run by minds that are caught up in their stories and their dramas, no matter what they are. You know, you can have bigger dramas and smaller dramas, but dramas are dramas. Okay, and as long as the mind is still going and engaging, then you're still in that divisionary cycle of divisionary. Okay, it's only when one truly enters Advaita. I'm not talking about this nonsense thing that Nithyananda is spouting as Advaita. Genuine Advaita, where the mind stills, there are no thoughts. Okay, there is just that clarity of seeing. There's that stillness that always remains, that unchanging is. Okay, only then is one free. One is not in a state of, like he wants to try to say, Advaita, where you're doing your incompletions. You are not in Advaita and doing incompletions. Advaita means it's done. Already done, finished. There's no incompletions, no bullshit mind spins that you're trying to get a handle on. Okay? He is so off the mark. So off the mark, it's ridiculous. Okay? Doesn't know what he's talking about. It'll sound good to egos that don't actually have any spiritual experience. Okay? And that's unfortunately what happens. People go there that are floundering, they're looking for something. They don't have genuine spiritual foundation, knowledge, experience, and depth. If they did, they would have discrimination and they would stay as far away from there as they could. Okay? But when you're floundering, when you have somebody up there sitting on a throne playing this game, saying he's got powers and you're going to control and you're going to do this and that, oh, you're going to be able to manifest money, manifest whatever you want, you're like a god, look at how beautiful we are. Okay? It's going to, excuse the expression, sucker you in like a fish. Okay? You take the bait and run with it, and you're on the hook. And once he gets a hook in you for some money, he will continue to hook you for more and more money. Okay? Or he'll hook you into coming to stay there, live there, and work for free. Okay? And then you'll see him for a very short time in the day, and you'll work from morning to night. Be expected to be up at 4:30 a.m. Work to what, 10, 10:30, 11, 12. Really only get maybe 3 hours of sleep, 4 hours if you're lucky. Okay? And you're still trying to convince yourself of happy, happy, happy because that's all that's allowed there. Okay? You're not allowed to have any kind of doubt. The only opinion that matters is his. The only thing that you're allowed to do is do Nithyananda robot speak. Okay? And that's the reality of what's there. Now you can fight with me all you want. You can say I'm a liar. Just like I put out the non-disclosure agreements and things you will have to sign when you get there. If you don't believe me, go and find out. So when they present you these papers to be signed and they don't want you to read them, you've had the opportunity to already know what's there. Okay? That's compassion, to give you the opportunity to know. Okay? So I'm going to leave this here. Namaste. Have a great day, everyone. And I will see you soon.